Excuse me, miss. The flight is about to depart soon. I must insist that you take your seat.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Is this 23A?
What does it say on the markings on top of that seat? Yes, of course, it's 23A. Now, please, we don't have time for your delaying.
I do see that it's 23A. I'm just a little confused, to be honest. I had booked a seat with more legroom and space. These are looking pretty small to me.
Yeah, well, what you have on your ticket is what you get. So let's just stop this back and forth and go ahead and sit down for me, all right? I really don't want to ask you a third time.
But I paid for the seat with more legroom. There has to be some kind of confusion. They're printing out my ticket. Is there any way I could just show you the receipt and you could bring me to the correct spot?
Ma'am, all the seats on this flight are the same size, with the exception of business class. So unless you're telling me that you got a business class ticket, which I'm not entirely convinced you did, this is the seat that you get, all right?
I really don't mean to cause any trouble. It's just, I know I'll be a lot more comfortable in a seat with more room. This is my first time flying, and I'm a little confused on how this all works, to be honest. Maybe I do have a business class ticket. I don't know. Can I just show you this?
Fine, but make it quick. Yeah, no, just as I expected, you don't have a business class ticket.
Oh, well, what on earth did I buy?
Ma'am, you got an economy deluxe ticket, which does not exist for this flight, so just go ahead and sit down now.
That's odd, because why would they sell an economy deluxe ticket for a flight that doesn't have it?
How should I know? Some computer error, whatever. It's above my pay grade. What I can tell you though is if you don't sit down the next 30 seconds, I'm going to have to remove you off of this flight.
Well, how much would it be for me to upgrade this ticket of mine to business class?
A decent amount.
It sounds like I don't have much of a choice, so whatever it is, I'm willing to pay it.
Really? You have money like that?
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, you just fit the profile of someone who would prefer the economy class price.
All right, well, I don't know what that means, but could you just show me to an open seat in business class, please?
You know, I wouldn't have expected you to spend that kind of money if you just maybe change some of your lifestyle habits.
My habits and physical needs are none of your concern, and frankly, I'm starting to feel a little judged by your tone.
Whoa, hey, don't get an attitude with me, I'm just saying.
Okay, could you please just show me to a business class seat? I'm happy to pay for it.
Fine. Right this way.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I help you with that?
That would be appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. There. Alrighty.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sure does.
Thank you for your help. It's my first time flying and I definitely overpacked.
No worries. I get it. So, first time flying, huh? 14-hour flight to London is a pretty big first-time experience, I must say.
Yeah, I kind of jumped right into the deep end and I'm realizing my sister just moved to London and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to visit her. This has definitely become a bigger ordeal than I thought it would be, though.
Oh, how come? I actually work in the aviation industry. I'm always interested to hear people's experiences and, how we can improve.
It's nothing really, it's just the ticket I purchased didn't turn out to be what I thought it would be, and now I think it's going to cost me a little more than I expected, and the flight attendant seemed pretty grumpy, but maybe they're just having a bad day.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. For your first experience hasn't been the best, but I hope everything from here on out meets your expectations.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you fly often?
Yeah, I do. Maybe a little too much, to be honest, but it's all part of the job. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Carter.
Hi Carter, I'm Jill. It's nice to meet you. It's nice seeing a friendly face in the midst of all this.
Well, I mean, basic human decency should be the default, you know what I mean? It's very nice to meet you, Jill. I hope you have a great rest of your flight and an incredible time in London with your sister, huh?
Thank you, Carter. You too.
Oh, hi. You again. What do you need now?
Hi, I was wondering if I could get a Coke and a bag of chips, please?
Really? You want Coke and chips?
Yes, please.
Okay, lady. I feel terrible telling you this, but that's definitely not the snack you should be going for.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, we have some lighter options for you to choose from. I think they'll be a little bit more beneficial.
I don't think I appreciate what you're insinuating.
Yeah, well, I'm sure your doctor would appreciate what I'm telling you. All I'm saying is we have incredible salad options that I think you would appreciate.
Okay. Listen, you've been rude and making extremely uncalled for remarks about my weight from the moment I stepped on this flight. I really don't appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just saying it like how I see it, all right? You just clearly haven't taken a look at yourself in the mirror for a while. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in this mess having to pay extra for a larger seat.
My body is for me and myself alone to worry about. Your body shaming me like this is frankly deplorable behavior.
I don't care what your opinion is. You don't even have the discipline to take care of yourself. Why would anything you have to say about me even matter?
Oh yeah, well, you might not care, but I'm sure your manager would.
Yeah, except he's never gonna hear about this because your petty little complaint is gonna get lost in a sea of tasks. I'll make sure of it.
You know, ma'am, everyone has value and worth no matter what they look like. Your prejudiced behavior is creating a toxic environment for everybody.
Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. I don't care what you or anyone like you says, because as far as I'm concerned, you're just taking up space.
Ma'am, what did I ever do to you to warrant this type of disrespect?
You want the truth? All right, I'll tell you. Frankly, you make me sick. When I look at you, I see someone undisciplined, just throwing their life away with bad habits.
Okay, that's it. I've heard enough.
Sir, what are you doing? This is none of your business.
No, I can't just sit here and listen to you berate this lady. Okay, your behavior is unacceptable and wrong.
Listen, sir, you don't have a right to tell me what I can or can't do or what I should and shouldn't say. So mind your business.
Oh, and you do? You're over here telling this lady all these hurtful things about her when you don't even know who she really is.
Yeah, because I don't care who she really is. Seeing what she looks like just tells me everything that I need to know.
How could you judge someone based on their appearance like that? How would you feel if someone judged you without getting to know you first, huh?
I would feel like that was normal and the expectation. Look, we all choose to present ourselves in a certain way, and we all understand what we're going to be judged for. It's just basic sociology.
No, that doesn't give anyone the right to be cruel and discriminatory. Okay, we all have different backgrounds, we all have different histories and goals in life. To boil all that down to just appearance really shows how shallow your worldview is.
So you're calling me shallow now? Well, guess what? This world runs on appearances. How do you think I even got this job? It's because I look great.
Honestly, I really don't know how you were able to get this job, but one thing is for sure. I can tell you that you won't be keeping it.
Oh yeah, so what are you gonna do? Talk to my manager too? Guess what? She threatened that 2 minutes ago, and I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Good luck, because it's your word against mine.
Actually, I won't really be needing to tell anyone because I'll just do it myself.
What do you mean?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Carter Breach. I'm the CEO of Novalink Enterprises, the chain of airlines that Sapphire is a part of.
You've got to be joking.
Oh, I assure you that I'm not. Furthermore, I'm not joking either about your employment with us. Congratulations, you're fired.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Please, this is just a big misunderstanding, Mr. Breach. I promise I am an incredible flight attendant. This was just an outlier.
We should be treating all customers with respect, no matter who they are. Your behavior has clearly shown that you are a terrible person with no kindness or empathy. or essential qualities to being a good flight attendant. Now, just get out of my sight. Expect to hear from the airlines first thing when we land.
This is so unfair.
I'm so sorry that you had to experience that.
Thank you for saying something. It means a lot.
I couldn't just sit by idly and listen to all the incredibly hurtful things that woman was saying to you.
I'm just glad she won't be able to treat anyone else like that ever again.
You're darn right she won't. And listen, as a formal apology, please email me the flight details from your return trip from London, and I would love to make it complimentary from the airlines.
Wow, really? That's so incredible. Thank you.
Of course, it's the least we can do. And hey, thank you for choosing Sapphire Airlines. We hope to have you back really soon.